Hey all, welcome to Geek-O-Five. In today's segment, we are going to talk about a popular show, Dororo, which is available for streaming on Prime Video. The anime is an adaptation of the popular Japanese manga series of the same name, Dororo, which means little monster. For those who have not heard the term anime before, anime refers to Japanese animated shows. So, Dororo is a dark fantasy anime series that aired from January to June 2019, and the story takes place in the war ridden Sengoku era of Japan. The main antagonist of the show, Lord Kagemitsu Daigo of Ishikawa, offers the 12 demons anything in his possession so that he can be powerful landlord and to rid his land from famines and epidemics. In return of protection and power, the demons feed on every body part of the newborn child of Lord Kagemitsu except for the head. Ridiculed with his disfigured child, Daigo orders his servants to drown the kid, but the servants leave the baby on an abandoned boat, who is then found and raised by a doctor and prosthetic expert, Jukai Sensei. Jukai observes that Hyakimaru is constantly followed by ghouls and demons, so he trains Hyakimaru to fight and develops his prosthetic body parts that could withstand his battle against the ghouls. Hyakimaru has blades hidden inside his prosthetic hands, which he uses as swords. Then there's Dororo, a kid who has lost his parents in a tragic event and survives by conning people. The story revolves around these two characters, that's Hyakimaru and Dororo, and their journey to get back Hyakimaru's body parts from the 12 demons. Hyakimaru is a skilled swordsman with unnatural strength who slashes through every ghoul in his way. His reaction and him adjusting to his newly gotten body parts is emotive. Look out for the scene where he gets his ears and his ability to listen. Liked his character development from being a calm warrior to his moments of rage and his struggle with the extreme odds. You also get to see the playful nature with him whenever he interacts with Dororo. Those two characters have a tremendous chemistry whenever they are together. From being fellow travelers to really caring for each other, their relationship is one of the highlights in this series. In their journey, they come across many people which act as great supporting characters. There are times you feel for the bad guys as well. There are even instances where the ghouls seem to have more humanity than humans themselves. You have solid backstories for each of these characters, and each episode is well directed. There was not a single episode where the story felt like it dragged. The animation is smooth, great sword fighting, action scenes. It makes the series cover a gamut of emotions the viewer wants from any series, and not just in anime. The battle between Hyakimaru and the ghouls are awesome. It's a treat to watch him slashing through the big bad monsters. Some of the camera angles used during the sword fights are just crazy. The final face off in the climax episode is one of the fights to watch for. The other good thing about the show is the soundtrack, which is reminiscent of traditional Japanese music, which goes along with the story setting. This show is violent and dark, but it has a great story, lovable characters, and some epic action set pieces and a few tearjerker moments, which makes it must watch. Give this show a try, and we are hopeful you will have a great time. It's currently available for streaming on Amazon Prime, and it's a perfect show to binge watch on a weekend. So, if you loved the show and if you're wondering what to watch next, here are few of the series on similar lines and equally good. Okay, so there is Sword of the Stranger, Samurai Champloo, Berserk, Afro Samurai. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section on this series and provide some recommendations for any awesome anime that you have watched recently. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comments below, like, share, and subscribe, and keep coming back for more at Geek-O-Five.